This is Dina. Welcome to my channel. I am back tonight with the next craft fair idea, and this is a super cute little box. It's sort of like the pizza box for your Hershey Nuggets. You can do these other, like for gifts for people. You can do it, put these in your craft fair. Now, if I did put this in my craft fair, if I put them like this, I probably would put them in like cellophane and clear bags to keep them nice and neat, because that way then, since there's food in there, since there's a candy in there, you want it to stay nice. Anyway, it's a super cute little easy box. I have made these before, and I thought I would bring it back as another idea for Hershey Nugget packs. Anyway, and it's nice because it houses 6 Hershey Nuggets. Okay, so let me just show you what I did. Let's move that out of the way. I went ahead and cut a piece of paper, and I'm using a nice, good, heavy-duty cardstock. You want your little box to be sturdy. I've gone ahead and I've cut it 7 3/4 by 4 1/2. And on the 4 1/2 inch side, you want to go ahead and you want to score it at 3/4 of an inch and at 3 3/4. Flip it around. You're going to score at 3/4 of an inch. You're going to score at 3 1/2. You're going to score at 4 1/4. And skip on over to 7. And there you go. Now, when I originally found this, sorry y'all, I didn't mean to drop my tripod. When I originally found it, I did find it on Pinterest, and there were many different sizes and templates of boxes, and I wanted to make one that would house Hershey Nuggets, a 6-pack, because that's what I would put if I did the long skinny ones. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one of the boxes. So the original scoring for this and the measurements did come from a Pinterest post. And I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the person that posted it. It was shared and shared and shared. But anyway, there were multiple ones just like it. So I really couldn't pin it down to just one. So I'm glad I located my notes and I found it. So anyway, okay, so what I've done is I've cut up to the score line on all these little boxes over here. On the edges of these score lines, if you see right here on the inner part, cut it at an angle so this fits a little better. So it cuts it like this. I'm going to do this all the way around. Helps it to fit up in the little grooves a little better. Okay. I love it when you can have like quick, easy things for craft fair ideas, because when you're getting ready for craft fair, you want to be able to mass produce. Now, if I was going to do like an indoor, I need to get that a little bit straighter there. If I was going to do an indoor craft fair, I would probably do these for the summer, but you know what? In Texas, it's 100 degrees almost every day. I got to flip that so I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, they would melt. So I would wait and do these for the fall or right before Christmas. Okay, now that I have got them all scored just like this and cut, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and fold on all the score lines. And there you go. Gonna fold on all the side ones. It's such a chilly day in North Texas today. It was in the upper 40s and it was very windy, so it was pretty chilly compared to a couple days ago when we could wear shorts. Yeah, who knew? Crazy Texas weather. Now, I have sisters that live in Colorado, and my sister told me last night, she messaged me, and she told me last night that it started thundering and lightning, and then the snow started. Go figure. Crazy, crazy weather. Okay, now that I've got everything folded, what I'm going to do is before I go any farther, I'm going to go ahead and adhere my decorative paper. And I've already cut 2 pieces, one for the back and one for the front. And these measure 2 3/4 by 2 1/2. And they are going to sit right here. So let's go ahead and get these adhered. I'm just going to use some tape runner tape here. Get this adhered. Just kind of line it up in the center the best that you can. Let's do the other one. I'm about using the puck out of this paper. I have a whole thing of scraps of paper I've been using recently. So I'm trying not to waste. I'm trying to keep using. Got that new paper today, so I'm not going to use my new one yet until I figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Okay, so there you go. Now, either one of these could be the top or bottom. It doesn't really matter. They're the same size. But I thought just instead of putting like some words, I could put some cute little cut-aparts that I had in my collection of these butterflies. So you can use yourself some foam tape. You can use yourself some glue dots. I'm just going to use some just double-sided tape and adhere it on. Just to make it easy for the sake of the video. And there you go. Make it simple, y'all. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tape on the first 2 rows of tabs. Well, actually, I'm going to do it on all 3. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm thinking. At first, I'm thinking, what in the world am I saying? Okay. So I'm going to put it on the tops of each tab. After 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, time to think about bed. We're such party animals. What do you do on a Saturday night? I watched TV with my husband for a while, and then he goes, "You're not making a video?" I said, "Well, I made one, but I'm fixing to make another one." He's pretty supportive. He always tells me that. "Are you not making a video?" He's used to this for the whole last year of me making videos. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, peel off the paper off my score tape. Put this folded in. Fold it up, and look how nice and looking pretty that is. Look at that. And then I'm going to do the next one. Okay. You're going to take your little tabs, and you're going to put them up inside. Kind of line them up. It's already looking like a pizza box, isn't it? And also, too, I'm going to trim this on the back. On the other one, I did that, and I don't know, I just kind of liked it better. I'm going to trim it. I don't know, I just think it kind of lays better when you do that. Okay. Now, let's just do the back one here, or the front. These little boxes, you could decorate them up any way you want. See, all you're doing is putting the tabs underneath. And there you go, y'all. Well, look how sweet this little box is. Very sweet, isn't it? Look, and it just lays right down. Now, one thing I forgot to do, and you would need to do this before you put these in, you could take your circle punch and put it up in there and cut yourself out a little groove there so it's easier to open and close, but still, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. Okay, so let's grab out some nuggets. These are my favorites, y'all. I'll be honest, I cracked into a couple of them already. Okay, this will house 6, so let me find some pretty paper to use. you're going to need to cut yourself some strips of paper, 3 by 1. So I'm just going to grab myself some scraps. Just need some scraps for this. I try to make mine a little bit coordinating. So that way then it all matches nice. Okay, and that's 3. Okay, so I think I can get 2 out of this one, and I'll have to dig up some more scraps. There's 1. And there is 2. Got 2 there. Let me see if I can find myself a couple more scraps, y'all. Let's see, is this the 3 inches? No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna dig through my scraps over here, y'all. Bear with me. I keep this basket on the edge of my desk. That way then, if I need something, I can use it. You know what? I think I'm gonna put some colored one. So bear with me. Let me see if I can what I can find here, y'all. You know, I don't have a whole lot of purple paper, and that's a shame because purple is gorgeous. It's my daughter's favorite color. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna grab some paper. I'll be right back. First, I found the paper pad. And look, there's some right here. Got myself some scraps. Okay, so I'm gonna cut myself some 1 inch, then cut them by 3. So I'm gonna need a couple more. I'm gonna need 4 more strips. This should do it. And there's 1. And there's 2. And here we go, the last 2. Okay. Okay, so I'm out of Scotch tape, so I'm just going to use some little score tape. And all you're going to need to do is, I actually like to take my bone folder and kind of give them a quick curl. It helps them to fold around the chocolate better. So I just give them one quick curl. There's many ways that you can do craft fair ideas for these chocolate nugget packs. So yeah, this is an option. I'm not really sure in the end how I would do it. I might do these, but I wanted to give you options of what you can do. You can also use this and make these for like little Easter gifts, you know, and put like Easter paper on the outside and all that. Maybe fill the inside with a little bit of shred before you put your chocolates in. It makes it look like they're in like a bed of they're in a bed of a grass or something. You can do that. Many ideas, y'all. Just use your imagination. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get tape on all these, and I do love this little plaid purple. It's so pretty. Okay. For those of you that are in my craft group, I posted a picture about 2 weeks ago of my mother, and I was down at their place because I had to take her to the eye doctor the next morning for her eye surgery, and she actually did well, and I took her, my husband and I took her yesterday, and she got her stitches out, and she is healing just wonderfully, and I thank God for that. Okay, got one more. So if you're in my craft group, you know what I'm talking about. I did post a picture of my mom, and she was actually holding a pillowcase. And my mother, she's gotten to where she sews lace on everything. Okay, I think that I should have put the tape on the other side of this one. I'm just going to go with the other side then. I'm not going to worry about it. So yes, she is doing great. I'm very excited. I thank the Lord up above for it. And yeah, this is awesome. Okay, that still looks good even without polka dots. Still looks good. Okay, so anyway, so you kind of see what I'm trying to do. All you do is you cover these little nuggets up to make them look pretty. And like I said, and you know, if you want to do these for like an Easter project as well, go for that. That would be a good idea. And yeah. Okay, this one is going to have gray on the other side because I put the tape on the wrong side. So pay attention. Don't be rattling off like I am. And make sure you put your tape on the correct side. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. Okay. I like that too. It's okay. And I did like this plaid though. And the last one is coming up. Okay, put them in a nice order. You know, make them pretty. Okay. And here we go. How's that, y'all? Look. Yay. Okay. Got our little nuggets. It perfectly fits 6 of them. The little box closes just perfectly. You could package these in clear bags. You could actually tie ribbon around it, make it look like a little present. However you want to do it. But look how sweet they are, y'all. Very sweet. And hey, they got such a sweet treat inside. Anyway, hope you guys like this and hope you'll maybe think of putting this in your craft fair. And I hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome night. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.